Yes, you heard it right. Very correct. I was fired via WhatsApp message from my previous job, and I just had to tell my story because I felt okay, you guys don't really know anything much about me, so I'm going to use this medium to give a little detail about myself. Growing up as adult, one would think what you see is what you believe, but you will not actually see what is behind everything you see. I used to see my parents as working class people that don't need that struggle because they already have a job, and I used to think to myself that okay, since my parents were able to achieve this, or since my parents were able to get this job at this particular time, at this particular day or something, that it was eventually going to happen to me. But my dear, it wasn't that way. It wasn't that way. There's this reference again I want to make, how would somebody break up with a potential spouse or a potential boyfriend or girlfriend via messages? Me, I will tell you what happened in my own case. Okay, there's this particular, many of you, I don't know, but I think many of you know me, or you might not know me. I used to work in a casino before, and I was so proud of my job that okay, I felt this is somebody's job, so I have to take it very serious, so that when I open my own business, because I plan on being a business owner, uh, I was thinking if I could take care of somebody else's business, then that is how someone is going to take care of my own business when I happen to get mine. So I was so happy with my job. I gave it my all. I gave it my best. I gave it everything, as in my blood and sweat. I gave it my strength. You guys know casino works on the 24 day, as in 24-hour shift, right? So I wasn't sleeping. I was, anytime I'm on night shift, I try my best not to sleep. Anytime I'm on day shift, I try my best to get myself entertained so that I wouldn't lose interest in the job. So all right, I was sleeping one day after a day job, and when I got up, I decided to check my WhatsApp, and lo and behold, what I saw was your appointment with the casino has been you have been disengaged, just like that. No explanation, nothing. Okay, what did she do? Or no misconduct, no query, nothing, just like that. And I was fired just like that. No advice, nothing. I tried calling and asking, what have I done? Please, at least you should give me an explanation of what I did and why you guys are firing me, because I felt at this point in time in my life, I'm supposed to be saving little by little for that business I want to open. But nobody was giving me any answers. Nobody was even telling me anything. Nobody wanted to hear my story. I went to the office and I was like, excuse me, I got this message. I think it's by mistake. You guys check it out and tell me if it's by mistake or it's the truth. And lo and behold, the manager came out and was like, yes, that they don't be needing my services anymore. At first, I was devastated. I was so angry. I was pissed off. I was like, I don't understand. Why is this message coming? What did I do? Who is going to tell me what happened? Someone should tell me. And nobody was ready to tell me anything. That was the only thing that was getting me pissed off. You don't want to tell me anything. You don't want to tell me why you are sacking me. Just like that. You just decide to wake up one morning and you sack somebody. Is that how they do things? Supposing I have a plan. Supposing I have something. Supposing I'm hypertensive. How do I cure out from these kind of problems? So when I dug deep, I was trying to find out what happened. I started asking my colleague and asking everybody. Then someone sneaked and told me that, oh, it's because two siblings are working in one association. I was like, two siblings, how? Okay, fine. I knew my baby brother was there. I brought him. But before bringing him to that reputation, the casino, sorry, before bringing him to that casino, I told my main boss in charge that, look at, I have somebody that can do your business very well. He's very, very good, and I can vouch for him, and he's also my brother. And he asked me to bring the person. So why didn't you tell me that, okay, this is at the expense of your job? And look at your rule book. Your rule book did not state anything like two siblings working in one organization. And bloody hell, for God's sake, I am working in a cashier department and him is working at the bar. So how does it connect? Nobody was saying anything. They just said, okay, this is why they sacked you. I took it, I carried my hat in my hand, and I went home. I was depressed. I cried a lot. I started to dig deep. I was like, okay, you know what? I can decide to sue these people, but I noticed that in Nigeria here, most of our laws doesn't protect the employee. Rather, it protects the employer, like, if I may say so. And I wasn't getting the right advice. So I called my lawyer friend and I told her what was happening. And she was like, I'm left with two choices. It's either I sue or I just leave them for God. At first, when I talked to my family, and they were like, you know what? And this is not the end of the world. Just pick up your the little you have from the ground and just brace yourself up. I know you are still going to make it in life. You don't need that job anymore, since they decided to sack you just like that without telling you that, okay, this is, you brought your brother and everything, so just move on. I said, okay, since you guys are the ones telling me that I should not do anything, I should just move on. I started to move on. Days become weeks, weeks becomes months, months become, like, it was still going, 6 months, 8 months. I was crying every time I tried my best. I was going to the internet looking for vacancies. I was walking up and down submitting my CVs upon CVs upon CVs. You guys don't know how Nigeria is hard. Well, I will tell you, as a youth, as an adult like this, Nigeria is a bit hard. It's only if you have a sound background of connection, like if you have people that are already there, that it might work for you. But we that our parents don't know anybody, or our parents are nobody in the society, we just have to, like, keep struggling. So I got to a point whereby someone was even willing to employ me, but she was going to pay me 10K for a graduate. I could not do it, but I went ahead and learned a skill. I learned how to bake. I learned how to do other things. So as time goes on, I was able to get this new job I'm working, but it has a catch. I don't know what is wrong with Abuja employers. Like, how can you give somebody so many things to do? At the end of the day, your pay isn't worth it. You'll be hearing something like 40,000, 30,000, 35,000, 50. Just, like, you guys should please try and help us, Abuja employers. We strive to make your business stronger, and we try to make your business to grow. So we that comes to your office and take care of your office, we need your support to try and be encouraging us by, as in, paying us some. So back to my topic. I'm so glad right now I got a job, though it's not what I expected, but I got this job and I'm sticking to it for now. And I believe with time I'll be going higher and higher. But what am I trying to say in essence is that, please don't depend on only one streams of income. If you can do it, do multiple. Like, I'm a YouTuber. I also work in Fame. I also work in. I'm also a real estate agent. I'm a baker. Like, if there are things you know how to do, just take it out there. Market your goods yourself, because nobody will blow your trumpet for you. You have to blow it yourself. So in everything you are doing, just put in your best and believe that it will work out for you one day. You don't really need to start very big. At least the small you start, the humble beginnings you start from, it can get you to that higher ground you're expecting. So Thank you for watching. I love you for watching. If you're a regular watcher, you're a regular viewer in this channel, thank you for watching. I love you for watching. And if you are just watching for the first time, please don't make it your last. Just click on the notification bell and watch every video that comes out. And please please subscribe to my channel, share this video, and also like it. I love you for watching. It's Amaka still here. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.